Alright guys, so we got a battle here with Alex from Everest Asylum, and I was on Exat, and I wanted to battle, and he said he wanted to happily oblige, so I was like, let's make this whole NU, and yeah, so I lead off with my Hitmonchan. It's kind of scarf, so I go for the close combat just because, not predicting nothing, and he switches out and goes to a Dusclops. I predict that Will-O-Wisp, and I kind of figured that he'd switch before I actually, go for the Dragon Dance, but I guess he wanted to gouge how much he was going to do with Shadow Sneak, which I didn't really care about. And I go for the Fire Blast. He switches back into his, what the fuck is that thing's name? Oh yeah, Cranidos, and yeah, so I go ahead and Fire Blast. Doesn't, of course, take that all well at all, or quite finish off. Goes into a Shelgon, and I was like, okay, I didn't expect to run into a dragon at all, but it's there. Okay, it's fucking there. It's like, you fucking serious? And it has Rock Slide, so that's even worse. But I take that shit like a champ and go for the Toxic, predicting the switch, and if not, fuck it, get a Toxic, live another Rock Slide, and Ice Beam for the win. But I do predict the Toxic on his side, and instead of going for my Ursa Ring like I should have done, I go into that guy. Now, be advised, I was a little gone from some alcoholic beverages earlier from the day. I was not thinking straight. I just did something because I just wanted to avoid Toxic. That's all I did. I just wanted to avoid Toxic. And I was looking, I was like, I don't know who do want to take Toxic. So I said, fuck it. Well, I had Ursa Ring, and you'll see it and be like, yeah, you must have been high or something, because yeah. But anyway, so I do go for the Shadow Ball, predicting a switch, and I honestly did not remember that this thing had like this shit in special defense. I guess he thought I was on switch, but just really see, or I think he said it misclicked or something. I don't fucking know. But I was just gonna keep pummeling away because I was like, eventually he's gonna have to switch to something, or he's gonna have to do something, and something would get hit by Shadow Ball, and then whatever, or he's gonna die by Toxic. So I just kept Shadow Balling. He goes for Moonlight, and I was like, okay, fuck, okay, you having Moonlight's not gonna help. The fuck, like seriously. It's like shit. So yeah, the camera's a little off, but whatever, deal with it. You can see the battle. I mean, at worst you can barely see the F from his name. Who gives a fuck? But so just kind of sitting here. He's gonna either just drain the shit out of me, or we're gonna stall out. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm not gonna let this happen. When you use a US Death Fire for something, I'm going my Ursa Ring now. And he goes into that, and I was like, all right, sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm thinking Fake Out and some bullshit. So I'm gonna go for Swords Dance. He goes back into that thing, and I'm like, all right, that's cool, because I'm pretty sure after +2 crunch from an Ursa Ring, maybe. Well, actually, I thought it was gonna kill. I was thinking, fuck yeah, and it kept going. I was like, yes, keep going, and it stops. And I was like, what the fuck, He goes for Destiny Bond, and I was like, okay, that's even worse, okay? Like, because he can sit here and debond me until I get to the point where, whatever. I don't fucking know, but I'm not gonna deal with it because I don't feel like dealing with that shit. So I'm gonna switch. He goes for the Pain Split like a pansy, and I was like, you fucking bitch, like, I ought to like really whoop your ass. But now it makes me mad because now I can't come on. I can't live a Rock Slide from the what's it called. But I figured like he was either gonna switch to Bagon or her, predicting to switch into or predicting to Surf. So I was thinking Toxic would probably kill, but it doesn't. And I switched to predict to kind of get away from the poison and the fucking Moonlight. And I was like, okay, fucking great. I can deal with this shit now. I gotta keep going. I can't calm mine because poison's gonna kill me. So it's like I might as well just keep hitting with Psychic and hopefully get a special defense drop and then keep going from there. So I'm gonna go for Psychic now. Of course, not fearing anything. If anything that comes in will probably get hit for some decent damage, at least at the minimum. Moonlight. I'm like, really, Alex? We're gonna play this game of bullshit? Like, like, just die. Just take the death, okay? Just fucking die. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Going back into this guy. Predicted the Moonlight. He goes in for the Moonlight, and I was like, sweet. What did I say? Free switch. So I'm gonna Swords Dance, knowing that I can do whatever I want, because I'm that fucking great. Stays in, and nigga's gonna go for the Leech Seed. So I'm like, this is sweet. So now I got him where I want him. I need to get rid of Dusclops because I need to pave the way for either him or my Hitmonchan to finish off with close combat. So like I'm gonna predict I'm gonna go ahead and crunch, doing one of two things: either predicting Dusclops, or killing off the I want to say Sunflower so bad. Fuck, what is its name? I think I'm so drunk, but whatever. He goes into Pilot Swine, and I was like, okay, well, this is where that Death Fodder comes in play, because I don't have anything that wants to take Ice Shard. Well, I mean Pelipper, but I don't want to take it though, so that's the point. So I'm gonna go back into this guy, knowing, well, I can take an Ice Shard, and I'm gonna finish off close combat. If he switches, whatever switches in gets destroyed. He said that the Dusclops was Death Fodder, and I was like, you could have used Dusclops. Right here's where he kind of missed him. Get a useless crit. I'm pretty sure he was not gonna live that. No. And he was like, yeah, I do kind of miss him. Now he says he has. Now I honestly thought he was gonna live because I know Shelgon has some good defense. He told me he lived because he has 252 HP, and I was like, the fuck, really? Goes to Dragon Claw and kills me. That's great though, because I do get a free switch in back to my bear, and I'm gonna go for the Facade, get the kill. Well, I was hoping I'd kill. If not, it didn't matter. I'll come in and kill. So now he has 2 Pokemon left. He has Kangaskhan and then a poison. What's it called? He goes for the Sucker Punch. So now he doesn't have Fake Out. So this kind of prompts me that he might be Sub Punch, which is why did he go to Pelipper? And I was like, okay, he confirmed it with the sub. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. So I guess he predicted me to go for Toxic. And yeah, or either that, or he thought he was gonna be able to like, so you know, his sub was gonna survive the Earthquake. So I just go for the Earthquake, just be safe. So either way, now I just gotta make sure that I can get him either one-on-one with either one of my physical walls, and I'll win this one out, because he's not gonna be able to outdamage my Pelipper, where I can continuously surf, roost, and then keep going from there. So I was like, I gotta get Charizard in here to do something. If he switches into Kangaskhan, my Fire Blast hits, I'm pretty certain he'll kill, most likely. If he stays in, like he does now, takes the Fire Blast, I got this game sewed up. I don't know why he thought that he would live, but, you know, it's Alex, freaking Mexican, whatever. He goes for the Sucker Punch. I thought it would kill. It doesn't. I go for the Fire Blast. It's going to incinerate and just destroy this guy, because it's Fire Blast with Blaze, Stab, Life Orb. The fuck do you live this? You don't. That's why. Good game, bro. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Thanks for... Oh, yeah, that's lovely, too. Thanks for watching. Peace.